Rocky Mountain Vibe presents Just Because You Can.
Doesn't mean you should.
Moving on to our first victim. She looks like she walked out in front of a freight train. It's the best thing I got.
I know, it just looks painful.
And yeah, I mean, were those chisels on or tattooed?
I think that was probably tattooed on, and it looks like it probably is also a bit of surgery going on there, a bit of plastic surgery or something.
I was thinking synthol myself, but you'd already pointed out that you can't do that to
Not
the
to your face, I don't think, no.
It's a sound theory, though. I mean,
I don't know, it might just look like
somebody
Bugs
punched
Bunny on crack or something. I don't know.
well, it's punch in the face, yeah. Her lips. Moving on.
I couldn't help myself when I saw this the first time. First thing I said was just do it.
Yeah, and she probably shouldn't have just done it.
No, probably not.
I mean, I
I don't know.
realize.
I don't think that's tattooed. That looks painted on, if you ask me. I think she did that with makeup.
Well, I hope so, because that ridiculousness is temporary.
I don't understand why she would do that to herself. She's got such a pretty face, and then she does that to herself.
Right. And
I mean, fucking hell. Yeah, I can't say anything really. My friends have given me shit about doing stuff to myself too in the past.
Yeah, but you haven't done it to your face.
Well, no. And this isn't permanent, at least. Maybe
No.
she's just messing around with makeup.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm hoping maybe her brother just did it to her while she was sleeping.
No, I don't think so.
This one, no, angry man-hating person comes to mind.
I don't know about that. She looks like somebody who likes going to places like India.
Punching people in the face.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
She just has this whole angry, I hate you vibe. Doesn't matter who you is.
I don't know. I don't think she's that bad.
I'm not saying she's a bad person.
No, nobody's saying she's a bad person.
I mean, she might kick my ass.
She might. Find out where you live.
I don't live in Colorado.
No.
And then our next fine example.
That, I think, is tattooed on.
Oh my God, that poor woman.
She also hasn't got really much of a chin.
You know, it reminds me of a coworker, but hers was drawn on, and she smudged it before it had a chance to dry, and she looked like a Vulcan the entire day. Nobody said anything to her. And she was another one that could kick my ass.
Are you surprised?
No. It was still funny. Totally worth it.
You look surprised.
Right? This one
Why do you look so surprised?
I think she's a bit permanently, maybe.
I don't understand that.
I don't
Because the eyebrows might hypothetically grow back. They don't always.
So she'd have a double-decker?
It would just look stupid, wouldn't it?
I
get it. Now this one, I've got a problem with, because I don't think this one's ugly.
I don't think it's ugly. I just think it's over the top.
Well, of course it's over the top. I think the hair maybe is a little bit too blonde for that kind of dark shade. But the eyebrows are impeccable, let's face it.
Yeah, they're very well done. It's just over the top. He looks like a cartoon character.
I don't know. I don't know if I would go out of the house like that. Probably not. I mean, I don't know myself anyway.
But more like Who Framed Drag Queen.
I don't know. I don't dislike this one. I think she looks great.
I don't
cool.
dislike it, but I don't exactly like it either. If I met her in an alley,
I think it's because she's not ugly. That's why she just doesn't really look too horrible.
Right.
He's not. I mean, he looks just like the guy from what's that? V for Vendetta.
I don't know. He kind of reminds me of what would happen if a Lego got turned into a human.
A little bit.
I mean,
it's because that's drawn on too, and it's totally over the top.
G.I. Joe and Lego had a love child.
G.I. Joe and who?
Lego.
No, V for Vendetta.
I'm not familiar with that one.
You've never seen that film?
No. But I think we could probably.
You've seen The Mask, though. It's the anonymous guys who use it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah, he does kind of look like that.
He does, doesn't he? He looks just like that. The moustache isn't quite the same.
No.
But the smile is, you know?
Yeah, totally. This shining gem, she just had to have gotten them done. I mean, they look swollen and red and angry.
Yeah.
And she still looks kind of loopy off the endorphins. That regret hasn't quite set in yet. She still thinks she looks great.
I don't think she does,
Well, yeah, you
But
can
look on
kind
her
of see
face.
regret in her eyes already.
She looks like she is regretting what she just did.
Right? I think you might be right on
As
that.
in, I shouldn't have come to this place to do it.
Right. Hey, maybe if your friend's learning how to do tattoos, it's not a good idea to let you practice on them.
That's never a good idea. Let me tell you, I know some people that can tell you some horrible stories. Oh, God.
And up next we have... I'm sorry, I just want to sing Nothing Compares Horribly to You. So, I don't know why she went for the Sinead O'Connor bushy eyebrow look.
Maybe she's just pissed off with the world.
She doesn't look like she's going through chemotherapy or
No,
anything
she
like
doesn't
that.
look like she's happy. She
It's-
looks, I don't know, maybe
she
she just likes
pissed.
shocking people.
Maybe somebody did what they did to me when I was a child and switched my shampoo with Nair.
That could be. It looks like it might actually have been taken off with cream.
Right? Well, either that or she's auditioning to be a new Vulcan.
Vulcan. Her ears are not pointy enough.
No.
No.
This one,
Quotation marks.
it reminds me of Whale Song.
I'm
It
thinking
does.
of books and typesetting. I don't get it. Actually, that looks like two. What are those called?
Free Willy!
What are those called that frogs
Quotations.
are before they are
Tadpoles.
frogs? Yes, it looks like two tadpoles
It does. It looks like they're having a meeting on her face,
having a conversation.
discussing things.
I mean, I could probably extrapolate something else from tadpoles, but I'm not gonna.
It does kind of look like sperm. I'm gonna go there. I will make that joke. I have that little character. I'm okay with it.
What, you do?
Yeah,
Well, speak for yourself.
you married me.
Well, that's not.
Oh,
Doesn't mean anything. What, guilt by association, is it now?
I've seen this on football players. They do it under their eyes normally though.
Yeah, they do. That looks like it's been drawn on, though.
I sure hope so.
I don't think that's going to be permanent.
I hope not, because
I mean, I'm not talking about the ear holes or the
when
studs and
when
stuff.
that shit grows in, she's gonna look like Groucho Marx if it's permanent,
I don't
or
think that's
Voltron.
Voltron.
Yeah,
Who's that again?
one of those robots, defender of the universe.
Somebody's going to tell us. You're so full of beep.
Right.
Beep.
Oh my god, yeah, this just hurts my brain to look at.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
what's with the widow's peak? Is she going for Eddie Munster 2.0?
I don't know.
And this one, she's got double deckers. She actually has eyebrow spoilers.
Well, I have to say that that's
They're
some
tastefully done,
beautifully done. I mean, bloody hell, it's really very,
artistic,
very parallel.
and even. And
Yeah, very symmetrical.
Symmetrical,
That's the word I was looking for, not
yeah,
parallel.
totally. But I mean,
Yeah, parallel eyes.
if her eyebrows are to grow back in, she'd have a triple decker.
I don't know. I think
It's kind of
the
hypnotizing.
thing about eyebrows, my mum once told me, was that if you shave them off too much or you
Pluck them.
pluck them too
They don't
much,
grow
they
back.
cannot grow back in
I've seen
bits.
women
Yes,
like that.
Yes.
My mom worked in a bar when I was a kid, and her best friend looked like they were just plucked totally off and
Yeah,
drawn
my
back on.
mum had practically none either.
This one,
This one looks like very artistic makeup, but I really don't get the whole, why?
looks
Why?
like she got socked in the gob, to quote you, my love.
I mean, it looks like hairy slugs.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it looks like some sort of. I've seen pinstriping on cars in East LA that
But
resemble
if you sort
that.
of just put your hand over the bit where those hairy slugs are, the rest of the face looks really nice. No, I'm not kidding. Just do that for a second. Hold your hand over the top bit. The rest of the face looks good. It just looks very,
It
I'm
looks
going
like
out in the
two
town
slugs
kinda
have
to
actually
a party
decided to
or
have a meeting, or
goth. Yeah, that could be goth.
perhaps a
It's
slug
white.
truce.
Look, goths do dress in not just black. Also, some dress in just white. That looks really cool.
Well, what is this? This is definitely not goth.
No, I think this is somebody screwing around, making his sister up to look like a clown.
I thought she maybe got the Donald Trump.
I don't
spray tan.
think she wants to look like that. That's not intentional. Look at the way the mask of her face, everything's sort of just plastered on.
Yeah.
And it's like put on with a mallet.
yeah,
No, mallet.
a putty
A
knife.
putty knife or a bloody... Well, mallet, I don't know.
spatula.
That might be.
Just beat it
I
into
just
her
hammered
face.
it into her face.
Hold
Oh.
still. This might leave a mark.
This might hurt a bit. Don't move.
Give me some French
You'll be
fried.
alright.
Give me some French fried eyebrows. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, no, thank you. No, she didn't look too chuffed.
Oh well, and then this one, what
Yeah,
did we determine? She looked
you
like
said
an
she
angry ice cube.
Yes. But
I don't know if she's...
I don't know. I don't think he looks angry. He just looks like he's always thinking very hard.
Right. It looks like she has a pair of high
Sometimes
heels
he
on
looks
her forehead.
Pissed off, especially if Felicia's sitting
Right.
there doing stuff, wanting to borrow his microwave.
I don't know what she was
Yeah.
trying to accomplish with this. It just looks angry.
I don't know. She's smiling.
Yeah,
But the eyebrows don't fit
pissed.
to the rest of
They
her
say
face.
angry ice cube. Say, oh, I'm an OG, and I will shoot you.
The eyebrows do.
Yeah.
The rest
but
of her face doesn't.
It doesn't, and she's
It
got
says,
quite
"Come
a
in
pretty
and
face.
have a cup of tea and some cookies with me." But
And
the eyebrows.
This one says,
I would go to Coachella.
and I've done too much meth.
I don't know about meth.
The only way this would be a good idea was if drugs were involved.
Possibly. But I'd say psychedelics, not meth.
Possibly. Although if
Because
you,
look
if you
at
deprive
how much intricate detail all this makeup.
She didn't do it herself.
How do you know? You don't know.
Well, that's true.
I don't know if that actually is just drawn on or tattooed.
That's gotta be tatted.
But it's green. Why would you use a colour like that?
Why?
I'm sorry.
If you're
I
gonna
got traditional black work, so
I mean, if you're gonna just say
Yeah.
fuck reality, shave your eyebrows and tattoo on some leaves, let's be realistic about it. Make them green.
they don't really look very realistic. Now
And
this one,
just hurts my fucking brain.
no, actually, I don't think that the eyebrows are the problem here.
No, they're very tastefully done. It just looks like she called Mike Tyson a pussy.
I don't know. Maybe she just sucked on the vacuum cleaner or something.
10 intimate minutes with the garden hose.
No, that's the wrong one. It should not
And a
blow
golf-
out,
and a
but
golf
suck in.
ball.
Yeah. Oh well, in that case, she's gonna be somebody's best friend.
My lips caught in a vacuum.
It was great. Look at all this volume that I got. It's brilliant.
I've heard that was a trend, like vacuum packing.
Oh,
your
don't
lips so you
no,
look like this
no,
knob.
don't let's go there. Okay, so this.
I think she's going for the angry cat lady.
No, I think somebody
2017.
needs to explain to her that hair grows in a certain direction for a reason.
Just because you can look like your grandfather doesn't mean you should.
Actually, she looks like she's got pubes on her forehead.
No, I don't know about you, but my pubes don't stand up straight and look like the fucking alpine forest.
I'm not even going to talk about that. No way. You're not getting anything. I'm not telling you anything. Now, I don't know. I think Little Red Riding Hood needs to put the mascara brush away and bloody, I don't know,
To pick up a new hobby,
get a shower. Or
YouTube videos or something.
something. I don't know.
But the winner.
She looks all drafty with herself.
She
though.
does.
I don't think that would have been comfortable. I bet that could
No, not
even
at all.
be painful to us.
But the next one is definitely our winner. She's got this whole double eyebrow thing going. I don't know which one's her eyes and which one's her forehead and which one's her cheeks.
It's a bit of sort of an optical illusion. You look at it and it makes you look twice because you're not sure if her eyes are open or what that is. I mean, I'm sure you've seen those weird pictures where somebody's got like two sets of eyes and two sets of... It looks just like that. But...
Right. Well, thanks for liking and subscribing if you do like us. This is our first video, so hopefully it doesn't suck too much. Give us a thumbs up if we don't suck. Please?
Yeah, that would be nice.
us
Don't
know if
sound
you
too
want-
desperate.
If you want us to make another one.